It's week 2 of the 2024 season, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Steelers and the Broncos, next on Madden Football.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're in Power Field, a mile high here in Denver, Colorado. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. We've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yeah.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go from Denver. Has this at the 6. Stuffed on the return at the 27. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focused on rectifying those things here.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready?
Now running for the first time with Andrick Estime. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, third, less than a yard. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthier during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who are hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. They've got first down from the 31. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He's got a gain of 6 there. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Russ now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Not a far over, but a great defensive play. Charlie moves, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Inside, handoff to Harris. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. 3rd down, Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here. Chased out to his right. That one gonna go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flagging for it. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. That's cut at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here. Brock gets 1st and goal. Trying to run in. Harris is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers Bucs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And they had that one contained right at the line. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. And the Steelers going nickel, 3rd down.
Ready?
Throwing here, Nix. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he's tackled for no gain. And they will have to boot it away. Riley Dixon on the punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Takes it in at the 26. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. Wilson with it on 1st. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running left is Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Najee Harris, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Denver set to take the field on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. Cordero Patterson to return for the Steelers. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Has it at the 37. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Steelers returning their offense and this running back to the field. 1st and 10 give to Harris. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brandon Jones up for the stop. They give at 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Steelers looking to add to their advantage.
Let's go, double count. What?
2nd and 4. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And guys, man, that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here comes the Bronco offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
That's him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Now Nick's on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Cortland Sutton the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point.
Rig it. Check. Panther. Alert.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Steelers to George Pickens set for this next possession. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. First down throw from Wilson. Ooh, he must have thrown it past him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Escapes the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to pump this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Here we go. Shot. Low. Smash.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in their ball game as they were outplayed by the visiting New York Jets. Breece Hall, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Trevor Lawrence, couple of touchdown passes as his guys win their second straight to start the year. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Visitors, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Harris once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you could see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to line for 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. A handoff for Harris running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Harris. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Broncos offense all set to go. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He gets loose down the right side. All the way, touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Patterson now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The visitors back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone in the game, and he's delivered. He's hit pay dirt 3 times. Part of a really nice game for him so far, Brock. Been returning good value on the looks that he's been getting. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Cut. Cut.
Now here's Russ. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Cut.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
12. Green, eh?
From the gun, it's Wilson. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Cut. Green, eh?
Wilson. That throw finds Pickens. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Cut.
To give now to Najee. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Cut.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he rocks the tackler. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Cut. Cut.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Steelers moments away from a 2-0 start. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Cut.
This is Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Cut. Cut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Cut.
Trying it again with Harris. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Cut.
Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3 yards on that carry. That leaves him facing 4th and goal.
Cut.
Wilson now from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, roll.
Nix from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready?
Nix. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds Mims. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Trying to set this up quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready?
They'll throw again. Nix. Need this to force overtime. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Steelers are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.